Oh, okay.
Yuyuko.
Yeah, I remember watching this one. This
Yeah,
is also one of the earliest mods, actually.
oh boy, I think I watched you play this for.
Not me.
Oh no, it wasn't.
Andy. It was Andy.
Oh, Andy was playing it. Oh,
Yes.
okay. All right.
I remember distinctly that his run of this mod took about 2.5 hours. So fair warning there.
Well, let's see how it does. I mean, our first one ended prematurely, so we got the time.
Are you ready to increase your diaphanity?
Okay, so starting. Right-click in combat to gain 1 intangible and artifact. Recharges after 5 combats. Yuyuko's fans. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. At the start of each combat, gain 5 fan and shuffle 5 Sakura and Butterfly into your drop pile. Gain 1 charge whenever you rest. Whatever charge means in this.
I believe it's the number of Sakura and Butterfly you shuffle and the number of fan.
At the end of each combat, you lose HP equal to the turn count.
Minimum 1.
Okay.
You lose HP at the end of every combat, no matter what.
And we have 40 starting.
Also, you should look at your starting deck.
All right. Oh boy. Oh no, we don't even. Oh god. Okay.
You have no strikes.
All right. Deal 2 damage to all enemies.
You have no defense.
Gain 2 die affinity. Gain 1 phantom.
It's
Uh-huh.
like constricted.
But it also just is constricted.
Yeah. And this makes the enemy intangible and deals... and also kills them in X+6 turns.
Okay.
Diaphanity is damage shaving, depending on a percentage.
Yeah,
On
5% damage.
Reduce damage taken by 5% times quantity. Reduced by half. Okay, alright. Okay.
So
Alright.
20 diaphanity on you is no damage. 20 diaphanity on an enemy is double damage.
Okay, well, I already have no max HP anyway.
May as well go for it.
Or I could lose my starting relic and just, like, die.
Yeah.
Alright, I want early shop.
This character is extremely top tier in 3 of the fighting games. I was gonna say one of, but actually I think it's all 3 that she's in.
Oh. Alright. Ooh. Something has occurred.
You now have Butterfly and Sakura in your deck, 5 of each.
Oh, and this upgrades the...
Yep.
And these are playable status cards.
So, Yuyuko gets no block. She gets no straightforward attacks. She just can heal a lot. And deals a lot of AoE damage.
And has diaphanity.
Yeah, that too.
You will be playing 1,000,000 cards. If you play this on base, like, you know, Spire stuff, be very wary of time cops.
Oh, God. heal.
Fucking diaphaneity. What a word to use. It is a real word, but it is an incredibly obscure one.
It's a real word?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Diaph-
More I learn.
Alright, so this is... So we lose 4 health.
Diaphanous, which is the quality of, having diaphaneity, is specifically refers to fabric, and it's like when a fabric is like very, very ethereal and transparent. Diaphanous fabric, basically.
Okay. Select an enemy. If its diaphaneity quantity is greater than 20, gain 1 intangible. Otherwise, gain diaphaneity equal to its diaphaneity. Ghost Dumb Sakura.
So there are upgraded versions of the Sakura and Butterfly cards, which you can get through other cards, like this one.
Okay.
But much like the strike effect in Ironclad, everything that's a Sakura is a Sakura, and so on.
Wait a minute. Hide. So if it's upgraded, it'll only show up as my last draw in the deck. Alright. Yo! You're just gonna let me buy the Necronomicon?
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Go for it, and then realize probably that there's actually no big cards you want
I
to double
know.
up with the Necronomicon.
Look, I can't not do it.
I'm so glad you got to buy a cursed book.
For what it's worth, it is actually canon that she has a copy of Necronomicon.
Good.
She likes cursed books a lot. It's kind of her main jam.
Yeah, I'm not gonna not buy it. Gain 1 Phantom.
So I think the pathway to power for Yuyuko here is to find a way to get block. Because she has innate barricade.
I don't know if any of them would put out the cool paper fan background that she has. Dies this turn.
Oh, 1 turn for every 6 HP it has, I think is the translation on it.
Yeah.
I literally could not understand it from the reading it. That's why I cast it. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Of course.
That's just 15% damage reduction, which, seems fine.
So funny thing is, I think actually all of this translation has been vastly improved since I last saw it.
Hold on.
Deal decouple damage, yes.
I believe decouple damage to the amount of damage all the butterfly cards would do.
I think that just means you deal 10 damage from that, 10 times damage from that point on, because all of your butterfly attacks are your attacks.
Oh, no, that could be it too.
I have to see.
You want to be able to deal 10 times damage, right?
Yes.
Problem is, again, I don't think you have any non-butterfly damage. That is one, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, I have
You
definitely ground.
All right. I want to see it happen now.
I think the reason all the cards are status is because if you had the Shuriken or the Kunai, you'd be unstoppable.
There it is.
Okay, so... Oh! It eats them all.
Okay,
I guess
so
I must eat them all for a single hit. Okay.
For all the damage. So you call them steamed phantoms.
Even though they're obviously vengeful spirits.
Ooh, open
There's the fan. That's her neat fan that she uses as a background on her boss fight. It's really handsome. It's a cool design.
You want it? You want it?
Ooh.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Yo.
what if you were just a regular class now?
Right, but I mean, I have the dang Necronomicon I want to open up, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, again, block cards are actually at a premium here.
It's yours, my friend. Sorry. 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 Sorry.
richer.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's probably fine.
I'm looking forward to doubling up Dash. Or something completely busted from Vermilia.
Okay.
Ma'am, that's bad for your neck.
Is there a mod that just replaces the shopkeeper with more shoe? Yeah. I do not know if it's compatible with the downfall shopkeep. That would be pretty great. You just continuously get attacked by bombs and rope.
I mean, the Downfall Merchant does use the bomb a lot.
This card is going to be really strong. I don't know what I want to upgrade here.
I would push you towards Nermita's Downfall, just because that's a guaranteed way to win a fight if you're getting stuck.
So that makes it on 9 HP rather than
6, yeah.
6.
So,
Because upgrading these is just like, it's fine. It's cool. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's open the fan. Huh.
So, the fan artifact, when you rest, increases the count there, which in turn gives you more Sakura and Butterfly. And cards like Ghost Stomp Sakura add specific types of Sakura or Butterfly. But the fan stacks on the character as a status make sure that your deck never goes over that size. It's very strange.
Oh shit.
They're not attacks.
That's awkward. Okay, so now we can...
I believe Doc probably knows better than I do, but I think this Yuyuko sprite and this IS sprite are from the same game?
They look like they're different sizes.
Yeah, they're from the same game. This is Yuko's fighting game sprite from at least Scarlet Weather Rhapsody and Soku. The Aya is the same.
Yeah, just they're sized differently.
Yeah, it's just someone, implementing the size weird. A lot of the other ones are taken from the later fighting games, of which they only actually have 15 characters to choose from for that. And then similar sprites in this mod, which are done in the same style as those ones in fighting games, were actually made by a fan artist.
Okay, so we have a lamp we can hide butterflies in?
No, it gives you different butterflies into your deck at random. Remember, with the fan counter, that will cause some of them to disappear. What?
Oh god, we have the mask stuff.
Oh. Right.
Yes. I guess this is what I get for having certain mods on at the moment.
We're learning.
Alright,
That mod hasn't been shown off yet.
Yep. That's for the future. Or the present, depending on how everything went with this.
Time is basically a circle.
Diaphaneity. I only have the one other class mod on right now, so it's not going to be like a huge issue. Oh.
Yeah, so different upgraded butterflies have secondary effects. So I do want to note that at least one of your butterflies went to your exhaust pile instead of your discard pile, just because it was over your fan stacks at the time.
Dead. So I can only have so many fans.
So many butterflies in your active deck
Yeah.
as compared to your draw pile. That's based on the fan stacks on your character.
Okay.
Wide region will heal basically all of your life reliably. Gain
panic
30
button,
block.
Gain 30 block, and I can't gain block for 2 more turns, huh? With all my cards that gave me block.
That seems really good.
I like it.
Gain 31 block.
Gain 31 block.
Probably grab the Sapphire key.
This is yeah. 31 block.
It's really funny that this is a character where all this smooth stone just does nothing.
Oh, and like this gains a charge when you rest to like maybe give you something for you actually resting because you only gain 10 health.
But it also junks up your deck more.
Anyway,
Gain 40 block.
40 block. Oh god, another more fairies. All right.
Do not give them the due.
Uh, 40 block.
Cool.
Cool.
Incredible.
Cool.
Incredible! Wow!
40 block. All the anchor relics would be really good here too.
The way this works is weird. The fake barricade here, because it did do the you lose block animation, but it did just go back to 36.
Please don't give Cherno the gamer fuel.
Do not. Extremely do not.
I want to say that was the subject of at least 2 side stories.
Let's see what happens here.
So all you gotta do is like take out the front one and maybe something to the side and you're good.
Yeah, 3 strength. Upgrade my diaphanity. Well, as usual.
Another victory.
I think we're like 0-13. It's kind of incredible.
Oh,
Hi.
those cards count, huh?
Hello. Prism with mods does some wild stuff. Sure? I will definitely give it lots of misfortune.
It cannot exhaust the Necronomicers.
Ah, well. Your life ends.
So because the cards that are upgraded, the Sakura and the Butterflies, reset when you play them, there might be a benefit in letting them just cycle if you're not going to benefit from them, but they also draw cards. Yep.
More flexterity. I'm gonna take Wallop. It's not great, but it's fine. I mean, honestly, 18 block. That's fine. That is actually okay. Wop. Wop. Oh, wait, that's actually really good. Right, because we barricade.
Yep. Barricade is busted.
So, okay, gain 18 block, but also we just have barricade. None of these are... It's fine. Let's go ahead and smith up our wall up. Alright. Spell card rules. Wait. Don't we just dodge spell card rules?
If you draw the right stuff.
But I mean, like, statuses.
Oh. Yeah, they don't move you. Do you want to kill Brayvu in 20 turns? I don't think you do.
No.
I just realized from looking through all of the mods I have installed and all of the ones you've done and all of that.
Uh-huh.
I believe the latest game that any of these character mods are from is 13.
Huh.
13 is nearly 10 years old.
I'll hang out up here. Because 18 is the most recent, right?
18 just came out 2 or 3 days ago.
Oh, like, okay, like literally. Cool.
It is extremely recent. You probably want to...
Hold the clumsy.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Alright, so you're going to take a nug here, probably. Chances are you're going to take a nug. You don't want to do that yet.
It's too early.
Yeah. It's a good finisher, but the card by itself will kill you if you play it too early.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Well, our pile of block is doing a good job of just keeping us standing.
You can play the panic button again, too.
Yeah,
But I don't believe it exhausts, right?
it does not. It just, takes time to refresh.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't it exhaust? I thought it did.
I don't believe panic button exhausts.
Oh,
yeah.
no, okay,
Oh,
no.
it does? Oh, okay.
Damn. We still have our, we got an attack that gains us a bunch of block.
Yeah, you've got wall up, so
So-
that works too.
Somewhere in here.
You'd probably prefer to not take 38. Unless there's another skill in here. And there is.
Might as well have it cost 0. They don't think the artifacting will do too much. Like, it'll block 1 turn of Vuln right now. Or, no, not even right now, in a future bit.
Careful. If this encounter goes 36 turns, you will lose at the end of the fight.
Shit. Good to know.
Is there a turn counter anywhere?
Not visibly. I think there is one, but I just don't know where it...
You need 2.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Getting to that stage of the fight, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That significantly helps.
Yes.
As long as the fight doesn't go 36, we're fine because we full heal after it at least. But
Yes. And obviously, if you take damage along the path, it's less than 36.
I could play for the long game right here.
It would eventually work.
"13 turns to die." Your 8th turn. Alright, let's just play spell card rules for a while.
We're going for the greediest timeout. Also, don't play that effect twice. The kill attack. Because it will just increase the amount of turns it takes to die.
Fair.
I made that mistake.
Let's just keep dodging.
One thing that's actually pretty impressive is how well this actually translates into her playstyle in the fighting games. Because she cherry taps you forever and is extremely hard to kill. Because she has like a perfect reversal.
Just slow and steady. It's fine. Okay. Alright, we can't stay that... Yeah, we'll take 14 at the end of the fight here at the moment.
It's going to reach 20.
Yeah.
You need to have more than 20 life at the end of the fight.
Let's clean up that orb. It's up on skill, right? Yeah, up on skill. So we need to heal. We don't need to heal at the moment, but it'd be nice. I'm just hiding up here. Hi. Everything's fine. I understand why 2.5 hours, you know, I get that. Okay. 3 turns left. I want to draw Wallop. There we
Hey,
go.
there it is.
News.
I didn't know this. I'm glad to see that Rimu's thing here about, reducing the number of you have to discard only goes up to 2.
Yeah. Any more and we would have problems. I just always assumed it scaled to 5, and you had to win the fight fast, but...
Yeah, I'm glad to see that it's a much, more sane implementation of the idea.
Yeah.
All right, all you have to do is not die, which you've already accomplished just by doing nothing.
Yuyuko wins by doing exactly nothing.
And thump. Ouch.
19. Hey, after seems really good in this class.
Hey, isn't this busted?
This is kind of busted.
Hey. Hey, hold on.
After Image is already a card that's surprisingly good for what it does, and especially in multiples. Oh, you want to have the worst Neko Eye in the world? I would just go with Sozu here.
Yeah.
I like potions a lot, but
We can live with these.
on the other hand, doubled wide potions?
Double wide.
Double wide. Extra thick potions.
All right, I need to upgrade that card pretty quick.
Yeah, if the moment you get that to be innate, you are actually sitting pretty. You're going to have a ton of block. Like, I think that even works with Panic Button is the thing. I don't think Panic Button prevents you from gaining block. It prevents you from gaining block like from cards that have block on them.
I don't know. I think it just prevents you from... I guess I haven't tested everything with it.
To be fair, I almost never pick Panic Button because
Right.
it's rarely useful when there are better block options, but I guess we'll might get a chance to try it.
Snecko, I would make all of our one-cost, like, support cards awful.
Yeah, like fantasy butterflies and all of that. The regular butterflies, yeah, no, it wouldn't touch the cost of those at all. But it would touch the cost of everything else.
So, like...
Nah. I don't think you need to.
Kind of wanted to see what would happen through the 2 artifact.
That's fair. I have a feeling you would give it intangible and not kill it. Infinite Sin, I think will kill. Yeah.
I'm sorry, is that the second? No, we saw Rake in the eyes. Anyway.
Hmm.
You want it?
Not familiar with. Is that one that was new?
Yeah, I think so. Whenever a single enemy is attacked, the other enemies take 33% of the damage. Everybody, F's in the chat. So this doubles up.
Fear of Papillo?
Bombs?
Bombs.
Bombs.
Oil?
You want it?
That is an attack that costs 2 and would give them 18 immediately.
Bombs?
Unborn Light is the one I was actually thinking of. I'd make them take more damage and whatnot.
I had to buy the F.
Yeah. Listen, when you continue, it drops down one of those. It's full power, gives you full 4.00 power and everything.
I can't wait to make that card an 8. Good old Necronomicers.
Can't get rid of it. What? Wait, what?
F.
Can they? Why? No, it's you can't take it because you have the Sozu, but I don't know why that's just named after another character.
Oh, you know.
The Monolith is hanging out with Tanuki. I don't think it should do that. That's not okay.
Don't Monolith shame.
That's a horrible idea.
Right now? Probably. But fair enough.
Yeah, we get them re-added to our deck. Yeah, we win in 3 turns. That'll be fine. Big beam. All the diaphaneity.
Doomsday.
It is nice to have a card in my deck that just says the fight will end.
Kill an enemy whose HP percent is 10 or less. Otherwise, deal 10 damage. Okay. I mean, that's actually a pretty good attack because of that.
Yeah. Upgrades to
And
15.
actually, it upgrades to be way good.
Sure. Sounds fun. Well. Hello. Yes!
Basically, like it was Nate the whole time.
I'm very concerned how diaphaneity is going to work on this.
Probably isn't going to flip because it's not one of the base
Yeah.
mechanics.
Really hope it doesn't flip.
Yeah, that would be very funny if it did.
In New Moon, then Wall Up, then Panic Button, you will have truly wumbo amounts of defense.
There we go. I wanted to flip the defense to Vuln. Alright, and then...
Alright.
Yup.
Yeah, it doesn't affect the block gain from after
Oh,
image.
God!
You cannot gain block from cards. You're not gaining it from a
It's
card,
from
you're gaining it from a power.
Yeah. Alright, anyway.
You're just invincible at this point.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can just play whatever. There's no way damage is going to catch up here at any point. Guess the real concern is just good luck doing enough damage at this point to make this take not an outrageous amount of time.
Yeah. That is a bit of it, ain't it?
Well, you did just get that attack that will make it so she's dead at 22.
I can also temptation, and that's
I think you can do it
we can
faster.
do it faster than that. Like, because that's like still 10 turns. Like, yeah, clearly
It's more
we're
than
still,
that. I think it's 12.
13.
Okay, now if it's 13,
11.
it's 11.
It's 11.
Yeah.
I can't give the enemy any diaphaneity at the moment.
There are cards that do that, but we don't have any.
Yeah. Alright, I need to flip. Let's just... And then... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, holy shit. Yo, check that out.
Oh, wow. Vuln actually applies to the percentage kill? That's really good.
That makes that card really interesting. So yeah, like that's affected by like strength up, strength down. Did not expect that.
All you gotta do is get strength plus 85, and then you'll win with a single hit every time.
Ah, easy.
Hmm.
That's a good plan.
It's an extremely strong plan. I'm glad I thought of it.
Yeah.
I call this a genius move.
Demon form and limit break. Come on.
Just go Super Saiyan 3.
This is to go even further beyond.
Yeah, I'm so glad there's a way in the game to make getting 85 strength good.
Finally.
Yeah, thank goodness.
I know. It's been so long.
I'll just take the you're dead in 4.
I'm glad that they finally patched in a way to make strength good.
I know. Well, like mods are good for that, right?
When
Yeah.
are they going to make dexterity good?
No.
That's never happening.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Fortunately, Wallop will not get you a bunch of block. It will get you 2.
Sunblock. Perfect. Imagine if we do find a body slam in our victory stuff. Anyway, I'm taking 10 damage.
Wow! Incredible!
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you know, it's when it doesn't go away, it's a little bit better than normal.
No.
Panic button affects cards.
Mm-hmm.
It is not going to prevent thread and needle. Want to channel some orbs?
An orb. We can have one orb. Sorry, I gotta... This card actually needs to have an 8 instead of the fake an 8 it's had the last, like, 4 fights. You know how it is. Panic button.
Right,
Sure.
so this time, let's not summon a sandstorm.
Pass.
I wouldn't put the, embers on top because of the autoplay curse.
Hmm.
Dang.
Orb. Nice little orb on hat. Oh, thanks. Free panic button. No thanks. We'll play this fight normal. Yeah, that's cool. They're using all our draw cards, using Frozen Eye. No.
Death is certain.
We do have one. Okay, sometimes we can apply diaphanity. Very rarely. But we do have a couple cards that. Oh boy.
It is sometimes nice to just have regular attacks that do regular damage.
Yep. We're doing wild things today. Oh, sweet. We can just infinite sin.
It's fair to want to play a little bit fast on this character, because if you don't, you will be spending a lot of time.
More lamps.
One popularity loss. Place one soul in your hand?
For every 3 times upgraded, place 1 soul into your hand. Oh, right, because this gets upgraded by playing any given, the Dream Sakura one.
Yeah.
Actually, kind of a neat thing is if you decide to, smith that and upgrade that normally outside of here, and you get the benefits up from it faster, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so, because would it reset?
I think it
I
would
suppose
reset
it
to
would.
0 after you play it in a combat, but stay at 1 at the start of the next one.
Okay.
Hey, you know what card would probably be really... Oh wait, no. Maybe it wouldn't be good. I was thinking of the Walksher effect that upgrades cards that are generated, but that the Sakuras and Butterflies are generated before you can play anything.
I'm gonna take some damage here. It's fine, because we can heal it off.
I talked last time about characters who, you know, say no thanks to the attrition plan stuff of the game. I feel like this one, more than any other character I've ever seen or played,
Just ignores.
there is no real attrition in this character at all, but there is always the very real danger of, okay, I might just die in one combat
Yeah.
Don't
from full.
don't forget you can just right click and give yourself intangible.
It's up here, isn't it?
Yep. It's once every 5 fights, but it's there.
I would extremely only remember that as, like, me flailing when I'm about to die.
It's probably the intent, honestly. Wide memories.
Even with Necronomicon, I'm not super into Clothesline.
I agree.
Imagine if you had Singing Bowl.
What's the F? F. Just... whenever we hit an enemy, everything else takes a third of the damage as well. It's fine. Wall up's not really great here.
The next card I'm looking for is 1,000 Cuts.
Ah. If we found Choke, I would pick Choke 100%.
Doubled choke.
Because that would, we'd play it and then we'd play 12 cards, you know? Ah, here we go. Ooh! Oh! I guess it does, the intangible does say all HP lost one. Damn. Alright, put a soul in my hand. What?
That's a soul.
But... Okay. I don't know what I expected. Yeah, it gives us cards for Phantom, I think, is the payoff. And it's ethereal, so it goes away?
Now we're talking.
Yeah!
-3 max HP.
Seeking the power.
Whenever
How
you
much
play
do you
10
seek the
cards.
power?
I'm sorry. Whenever I play how many cards?
10. How many cards do you play in a turn?
Oh boy, the
Do
doubler.
you want to go? Do you want to just taste the power?
I don't know
actually
if
don't
this
even
is
think
actually...
that this is actually good or
Yeah.
particularly good for you.
I think this is kind of bad for us, actually.
I think the main reason why it's bad for you is because you'd be going down to 24 max HP. Do you want to live forever? If so, extremely don't choose this.
Oh, thanks, panic button. I'm really happy we have a... This is like...
You've got a real plan for adults on a character who would have taken otherwise ages.
Yeah.
Because
I'm most happy about the, when was the last time, a deck included panic button and that was a good thing?
yeah, that's true. Like you're making use of a lot of cards you normally wouldn't. Like I am always jazzed actually to see after images, but I was not nearly as much I am not nearly as jazzed to see panic button on the not panic button, but after images on the silent as I was here.
Right. On the silent, it's cool because, sweet, you get, you get, Shiv Plan, and it's gonna be Soul.
Yeah.
Alright. So here's today's plan. Shit. Okay, it's gonna work. %17%.
Ooh.
Did the block get counted in that? The block must have got counted in that. Tragic. Lightning orb. Whatever.
You were intangible at the end, so you only took 1 damage. Fights can go forever.
If I had top.
Yeah, you don't actually have top. You have fake top.
I feel like I have top. I'll have to grab that key pretty soon. Oh. Is this the one where we're in the middle of things, right?
Yes, you are in the middle of a duel.
I believe in goodbye.
She avoids damage every other hit.
And this
she
one is-
avoids every other debuff.
Yeah. I've only seen this one once before, so...
This is my favorite of the stage 2 bosses. That's not just because these two of these are two of my favorite characters. They've got a really good dynamic.
No, thanks. So yeah, if we dodge out of the way... we can avoid certain hits. If we can just build up block while these two fight it out. Which show character is the biggest enjoyer of drinking milk? Ooh, I can block this
As
turn.
I just said, I don't think that dairy exists at all.
Counterpoint. Things that fade into myth fall into the Gensokyo. Therefore, the American cheese reserve must be in Gensokyo.
Gensokyo.
Or Gensokyo. It's been too long since I was saying the words.
I'm gonna dodge this 50. I'll take this though.
That seems like a pretty good move, especially since that 50 is going to be going at her now.
Laser. 17 articles.
All right, so that's Prince Shotoku. All right, that is her. She is Prince Shotoku, just outright. She wrote the 17-article Constitution.
Okay, then.
One of the earliest forms of the unified Japanese Constitution.
Let's just stay up here. Again, my block, again, part of this is your block doesn't go away. So we're just hiding until we get to the part of the fight where I have to fight one of these two. That's 35 all.
Listen, 17-article Constitution laser is not even the more annoying version of the 17-article Constitution attacks that she has. We got another one that's 17-article Constitution bombs, and that one's a motherfucker.
Bombs? Rope? Okay, we're almost down one here, but
You might want to start focusing on
yeah,
the left one.
let's start moving along.
I also just noticed that this song right here is not a remix of both these characters' themes. It's actually just the right character's theme. I wonder why they went with just True Administrator instead of True Administrator and Cosmic Mind.
slow. Okay, yeah, 30 is very. God, plus 12 strength. Yeah, let's. That's too dangerous.
Byakurin is swole, and other memes.
That one's just canon, actually.
I mean, it is canon. It's also a meme.
Oh, I'm intangible.
Okay. I guess giving a character intangible in this fight is actually potentially valuable since it keeps them fighting each other longer.
Yeah, if I let that go for a while. Oh my god.
147 blocks, pretty good.
You know. Also, wait a minute.
The orb's over there. That's where orbs go. I think Reaper's actually not very good.
Yeah, we don't really care about that, and I don't want to discard. I don't think any
On
of these.
the other hand, multicast. You do have the one orb.
Sadly, we didn't. If I had bought Chemical X instead of F,
Yeah, all right, fair.
I'd be on that. Because we do have the orb. Choose this to
seems-
die. Just
Yeah.
click this to die.
Decide to lose right now. I am destined just to die.
Yeah. So let's do some. I can't get time copped, so
Are you ready to fight yourself?
all right. I want a few extra bonfires to get the strength up. And it looks like 2 elites is max right now. That shop has relics, so I'd take it pretty late.
It not only has relics, it has 5 over regular shops 3.
Okay, I take 6 here.
Dang.
Oh well. Infinite sin.
Sarasis Subertella? What?
Look at that, all caps retain.
This one is just a like a wombo heal. It looks like it will auto upgrade every time you draw a Sakura card.
Well, it upgrades the Sakura cards, not it.
Ah, okay.
So it turns them all into better. I'm just gonna take dash.
You want it? You want it?
Not a lot I'm interested in here.
Flash of Steel, maybe?
Just as a cycly card, it's not bad. And neither of the... These are both fine.
You want to get rid of Dying Sakura.
It doesn't really do a lot for us. I just picked it because I needed to know what a soul was.
You want it? It's yours, my friend.
It's got to be one of the 2 costs in case I draw it late. That's free. That event is literally free. Huh. Give dash or the other one retain.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
I know it's up there, it still gets me.
Yeah, nah, it actually just does a user's a user's sweep to see whoever is using it at the time and says hello to that instead.
Yes.
Which is why you got to do some rad stuff so you can make it so say like, hello, cool PC 69.
Really glad that has retained.
Yeah. Like, dash doesn't need to deal the damage, but dash is less than...
Hey, the good news is that if you can't do the damage, you have a solution right there in your hand.
It's true. Block equal. At least we only have so many relics. Curse. Exhaust curse. 91 block. Ah, here we go.
Either way, you win.
Yeah. Let's grab our key.
I mean, a big part of the reason why this character is definitely getting to the heart here is because of things that are not actually part of the character.
Oh yeah, we are.
Crimes have been committed.
At least they're pulling in things from like actual classes, but
Yeah, you're pulling things in from the silent more as being the most useful things. from
Yeah.
it. And
Gremlin. Alright.
Kabeko.
Thank you. Oh, right. So the F will kill off our little buddy there soon. Yeah, these are just clean fights. It's kind of incredible how powerful,
innate barricade is.
yeah. Not only that, you know, like, yeah, it's basically just innate barricade. Like, that's... We have 33 health, and we rarely take damage.
I was kind of hoping you would end up with like a Diaphanity build because I accidentally wandered into that my first time playing this. Which, like, can you build up 10 Diaphanity every turn and become invincible? But this is pretty good too.
Predator seems pretty good here.
That's a lot of cards.
Yeah, for what it's worth, so is fasting actually.
Yeah. Fasting would also be just fine.
Again, yeah, most of the like powerful cards you've gotten on this outside of class are just all from the silent, because the silent has a lot of good cards.
That's sort of their thing, is that they have the weakest start. By, oh my god, a million cards. Yeah, what am I going to do about damage anyway?
Are you going to draw that immediately? Yeah, you are.
Enough diaffinity to full block. Become angry.
Hey, that does say get 1 strength for what it's worth.
What?
When I think this in this case, it means that if you get attacked, you do 10 back to them, and then you have the amount of counter that is there. So you
No,
go
it
to
says
5.
apply, not gained.
Have stacks. Hold on. When dealing attack damage, deal the damage equal to the amount of stacks. Have stacks needed for time damage was dealt. Counter is affected by the effects that influence damage.
So you gain
Yeah.
1 strength. Enemy gets 10 countered. You take 10 damage if you hit them. Is what I'm reading it as.
I'm gonna just not. Oh, hey. How you doing?
How does decouple damage work with Infinite Sin? Or decouple damage work with Akabeko?
It probably just adds on 8
Plus
because
8.
it is doing a single hit every time.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not doing 80.
Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of damage here. Oh, I'm gonna lose my plated armor.
Also, you're gonna give her infinite charge up.
Yeah. This one's gonna be a bit of a fight. There we go. Thank you. Finally got enough, like, block to be able to take hits. Ooh. You love to see it. Okay.
Oh man. I love that number.
Die.
I choose death.
And I need to like heal up.
Mm-hmm. Hey, good news is that if you are below, what would it be, 16 life, you'll gain 12. That'll be nice. In fact, you probably do want to try and stay below 16 because you'll get more benefit out of doing that for the most part.
Unless I full heal.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, we're doing a good job of just not being able to die in this fight. Okay, so from here I'm aiming for a full heal then if I'm this high.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
A lot of debuffs.
Yeah. We should heal up. Like, we only need one or two of the Sakuras to be able to full heal. We just need to find one. Alright, and there we are.
And then you'll take like 6 here?
No, because
right,
I'm intangible.
Intangible. Right. More often than not, that's just going to whiff. But that's probably okay because it's still escape plan, which replaces itself.
Yeah, like, and if it does hit, it's really good.
Yeah. Probably dash. Yeah. Getting the double dash up.
Alright, time for Mario Kart. And...
This is an instance, I said to the right, of like characters who are not in those later fighting games, but you know, still getting parts of the same style, done by a fan artist.
Okay.
They're just very good at emulating that later style.
Oh, I thought these were like background character sprites.
No, Yuyuko does have a background character sprite in Helpless Masquerade, but it's not that.
Okay. This fight's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, you want to know the one thing that you have as a main weakness. When this one, yeah, these lower your max HP.
Yeah. Oh. F.
Well, that's actually going to help here.
Yeah. Ha!
Hey, you opened the fan. Good work. It's right there. You see it? It got opened. Nice thing with Gremlinhorn, there are so many small enemies in this encounter that you can get a lot of extra turns.
Saying a lot of thinking whenever it does the molt. There we go.
There's a lot of moving parts in this fight
Yeah.
because they're ready to pop up out of nowhere.
So I believe the status on Boss Yuyuko says something about a limit.
We can't go below 1, but if we hit 1, we lose.
On
Yes.
top of that, you will probably die a lot faster than that because you lose HP at the end of encounters.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if we ever get down to 1, we die.
Yes.
Yes.
So we just simply cannot allow that to happen.
I'll tell you a secret at the end of this fight.
The secret is we are very powerful.
Oh,
Gain
we are
0
extremely powerful.
Gain 0 block.
Powerful.
Oh no, they're empowered. Put that one on top and then draw it.
Dang, how'd you know it was gonna happen? It's like you knew what card you were gonna draw.
We had the frozen eye for a while, and I've gotten used to seeing it.
Right, your eyes are permanently frozen now,
Yes.
even though you never use the ability.
Yeah. Orb hiding right there, you know.
The orb is shy.
Oof.
So, the secret to this fight is if you go to 1 max HP,
Yup.
Yuyuko just has an instant kill.
Ah.
This
Well-
ignores revives if you are playing as Moko.
Neat.
All right, well. Place your bets, everybody. We didn't get to finish round 1, but we did get to finish round 2 here, so it is time for bets. Can we not ever get a perfect?
Loss of life doesn't count as taking damage. We've seen this before.
Okay. Like, yeah, okay. My brain was just like, oh no, you can't. You always get got there with that. But yeah,
I mean,
place-
unless this mod doesn't take that as a distinction somehow. I don't know.
yeah. Well, you know, it's affected by intangible, but intangible also does say it affects loss of life. So, alright. Looks like the numbers are in. Let's go ahead and hit the button.
$980.
Luke?
Malamel with 9. Wait, no, hit
Luke!
me 141. 980. Yeah. Exactsies.
Nice shot.
Impressive.
Of course.
Fine work.
Alright, so yeah, Luke with the snipe. Perfect
Yeah.
knowledge.
Impressive that there was also one that was only 2 off.
Right. There was also Malabat with a 978. Which, oof. Alright. Final upgrade, I think, is Manor.
Yeah, just to make it. Oh, what? How about Serene Spring? Make it have the base HP less at 15%. That sounds pretty good against the heart.
So that it actually might get the kill.
Yeah.
It sounds fun. Alright, final shop. Hello.
You want it?
Richer. Richer.
Yours, my friend. Sorry.
I don't think the Tori is going to be relevant here, but fair.
I don't think anything was, but the Tory has a chance of being relevant in specific instances. Like with my like the multi-hit. Technically, it affects right here. There we go. Not enough to kill, but pretty hefty. So I'm going to take 6. There we go. Alright, now everything's fixed up. Ah, that's gonna be too much damage. Ah, well. Huh! Anyway,
Okay. Congratulations on finishing your build on the very last turn.
yeah.
Hey, Corruption. It's been a long time since I last did anything nuts with you.
Yeah. I could have just put Corruption bottled in there. But, you know.
Yeah, that feels like a good way to die, but in a fun way.
Corruption replaces its own cards, though. Well, no, I was thinking of with that branch you don't have,
Yeah.
right? Don't press the button.
Don't press the lose the game button.
Yeah.
Remember, you can also activate Intangible if you need to.
Yeah. I should be fine because I should be able to activate Intangible on my own terms here anyway.
Yep,
Right.
but
yes.
did want to mention it since this is the last possible fight in the game.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to go ahead and play that, you could have then sat here and waited for, I think it would have been like just under 70 turns.
Yeah. And I don't think it would have worked either. Because
Yeah, it's fair.
Invincible. I think it would have failed to kill.
Mm.
This is, I think, the fight where I found out that if you play it twice, it doubles. So it takes longer to kill. I don't remember how I got this far. It might have been that I got the card from some other effect.
Yeah. We are slow going.
This is extremely slow rolling the heart, which is a bad thing.
Yup.
I'm excited to see how high Beat of Death gets.
Beat of Death never goes beyond 2, if I remember right. It does other things that, you know, will kick your ass.
Painful stabs.
It does get painful stabs eventually, yeah.
I'm just gonna be invuln blocking most things, though. You retain.
More relevantly, I'm pretty sure on the 5th one, it just gives itself strength plus 50, so...
Which, I mean, again, if we're invulning everything, it won't matter. %on that. So 18% of that is a little under 150? 135? 135.
135, yeah.
No thorns in this run.
Thing about that card, too, is that you know it's on the bottom of your draw pile.
Yes.
So if you can get there and get to that point, then you're good.
right. Phantom with 7 cards in hand. All right, there's the big beat of death. So now it's racing. It's going to be trying to race our moves.
Up until the point you're ethereal, in which case it just goes back to doing 1.
Oh, true. So... It is likely that even, like, you know, with how slow this is, I'm unsure that the heart could beat us. Because, like,
The combination of all the powerful effects you have are really stacking up, yeah.
Like, I'm intangible every major attack, you know?
I think this turn is gain like 6 strength.
I think, yeah.
I think the third one is painful stabs, actually. Or maybe the fourth one. Because, yeah, this is the fourth one. That's right.
Not enough.
But the next time you hit it, it should be.
Yeah, it'll be enough when we get back around. There's painful
Okay,
stabs.
it's +2 strength and painful stabs.
6x12.
That's a really interesting card. That one that just lets you choose one to shuffle in.
Yeah.
Since it doesn't reset, so it just keeps giving you a better and better card to shuffle in.
Anyway, there's my intangible. We did make it to intangible there. Yeah, it also levels on both sides. Like, it levels as though it's both types. Escape plan. And we're taking 1. And then I think this is the hell buff.
This is the hell buff, I'm pretty sure, yeah. This is the one that, by all means, should kill you next round.
That would have just killed it. But I want to
You
see how
want to see
big.
what happens, though?
Yeah, there it is. 18.
Okay, yeah, +10 strength. Yeah. 16 times 12. Hell, dude.
You were not intangible.
14 turn hard fight, huh? I ended-
14 turn hard fight where you were only in danger like 1 turn.
Right.
If that.
Also, 2 hour.
Hmm.
Congratulations, you won.
Congratulations.
Cogron lattice. Huh.
That right there must have been the big points one that I was missing as to why I
Yeah.
thought it was so much lower.
That would, I mean, that would be it, right? You were, because you were like 8.
I was 828, which means I actually was still like 60 off.
Well,
But
that's like missing a perfect, though. You know,
yeah, that was the other thing. I didn't know if you had gotten any perfects. So
I'm actually stunned our deck didn't have duplicates. But yeah. All
You were a
right.
ghost who frequently became a ghost, and that was your pathway to power.
yeah, if you did not get either of those two things, you would have been at 830, and I would have been the one who was 2 away.
So yeah, that was our over the top ones. We still have one last Gensokyo trip to go.
It's only a set of 66. She's not 100. This is wrong. The number is wrong.
We saw little bits of this class. So yeah, nearing the end of Gensokyo, which is not for real because every time we
It's
near
probably
the
going to be
end,
like
there'll be
another 1 or 2 by the
you
by
know,
the time you're done doing mods in total.
yeah. So, because like as is, there's like there were a good like 3 or 4 that appeared over the course of the last couple months anyway. So
Yeah, like there's like one new one that comes out on average once every 3 months or so.
yeah.
And then they come out in batches, it seems like.
Yep. So, but yeah, so that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Logical and Doc, for joining on this.
Yeah, no worries.
Glad to be here.
Yep. If you want to catch more, you can always follow, see when I go live. You can subscribe, get the cool skulls and slimes. Thank you for the subs today. I appreciate them a lot. As with what's next, tomorrow I think I'm gonna do some post-game Pokemon Snap. Is the plan. That'll be 2 Central is weekend time. So look forward to that. Yeah. Any upcoming things you got going on, Doc?
Yeah, I'm doing another marathon Thursday because I can't stop and won't stop. Also, it's my birthday on that day.
All right then. Well, Thursday, if you go to the Sword Zone at any time, just go to the Sword Zone at any time on Thursday, and you'll find things going on there. So,
Usually, yeah. I'm almost always live on Thursdays.
so.
Almost.
All right. Well, anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.
Enjoy.